Gilgamesh, the last quest of the king of Uruk. In the age when gods still walked among mortals and the stars whispered secrets to those who dared listen, there stood the magnificent city of Uruk. Its walls were so vast that travellers believed they touched the horizon. Its temples gleamed with gold beneath the sun. Its people called it the jewel of the earth. And upon its throne sat Gilgamesh. He was a king unlike any other, a warrior whose strength surpassed that of 10 men, whose voice could command armies and whose presence could silence a crowd. The gods had woven divinity into his blood, yet his heart remained restless. Though he possessed power, glory, and wealth beyond imagination, a strange emptiness haunted him. Every night he climbed the highest tower of Uruk and gazed at the stars. If I am greater than all men, he would wonder, why do I feel so small beneath the heavens? The wild man, or beyond the city walls, where rivers cut through untamed forests, lived a man created by the gods themselves. His name was Enkidu. He ran with wolves. He drank beside gazelles. He knew neither king nor kingdom. When the gods saw Gilgamesh's pride growing too great, they sent Enkidu to challenge him. Their meeting shook the earth. They collided like storms, stone cracked beneath their feet. The gates of Uruk trembled. The battle lasted from sunrise to moonrise, until both warriors stood exhausted, unable to defeat the other. Then something unexpected happened. They laughed. For the first time in his life, Gilgamesh had found an equal, and thus began the greatest friendship the world would ever know. The cedar forest. Together they sought adventure beyond the edge of the known world. Their journey led them to the legendary cedar forest. Ancient trees rose like pillars supporting the sky itself. The air shimmered with magic older than memory. At the heart of the forest dwelled the monstrous guardian Humbaba. His eyes burned like molten bronze. His roar split mountains. When he emerged from the shadows, even the wind fled. Yet Gilgamesh and Enkidu stood firm. Their battle lasted 7 days and 7 nights. The earth cracked, rivers changed course, thunder answered every strike. At last, Humbaba fell. The forest echoed with silence. The heroes had conquered the unconquerable, but the gods were watching, and they were not pleased. The wrath of heaven. News of their victory spread across heaven itself. The goddess Inanna descended from the stars and offered Gilgamesh eternal favor. Yet the king refused. His words cut deeper than any sword. Humiliated and furious, Inanna rose to the celestial halls and demanded vengeance. The gods unleashed the bull of heaven. Its hooves shattered cities. Its breath turned fertile fields into deserts. Entire armies fled before it. But Gilgamesh and Enkidu did not. Together they charged. Steel met divine fury. The sky darkened. The stars vanished. After a terrible struggle, the bull collapsed upon the earth. The world celebrated. The gods did not. The price. That night, a shadow entered Enkidu's dreams. He saw a great gate made of black stone. Beyond it stretched a silent kingdom where all kings, heroes, and conquerors became dust. The next morning, he awoke feverish. Day by day, his strength faded. The warrior who had fought monsters could no longer stand. Gilgamesh stayed by his side. He prayed. He bargained. He cursed the heavens. Nothing changed. One dawn, as sunlight touched the walls of Uruk, Enkidu spoke his final words. Do not fear the darkness, my friend. Fear only a life left unlived. Then he was gone, the long road. For many days Gilgamesh wandered the palace like a ghost. He could not accept what had happened. If Enkidu could die, then so could he. If kings could die, what meaning did power have? If heroes could die, what meaning did glory have? Terror entered his heart. And so he left Uruk alone. He crossed burning deserts where no water flowed. He climbed mountains crowned with eternal snow. He sailed across seas that reflected no stars. Years passed. His royal robes became rags. His crown was lost. His hair grew long and wild, yet still he searched. The edge of the world. At the end of the earth he found Utnapishtim, the ancient survivor of the great flood. The immortal one listened to Gilgamesh's tale. Then he said, "Why do you seek what was never meant for mankind?" "Because I fear death," Gilgamesh replied. Utnapishtim pointed toward the sea. "Everything returns to the deep, rivers, kingdoms, mountains, even stars. Why should man be different?" But seeing the king's determination, he revealed the location of a miraculous plant hidden beneath the cosmic waters, a plant capable of restoring youth. The serpent Gilgamesh descended into the abyss. The ocean pressed against him like a mountain. Darkness surrounded him. At the bottom of the world, he found the plant. Its leaf